Welcome everyone, this is Diary of a Mom by Nobuntu. Well, I'm Nobuntu. This channel is all about a vlogging lifestyle, faith, going back to the roots as YahShar. Now, I don't want to waste your time, my chummies. Let's get straight to the video. Hello, my chummies. This is the Diary of a Mom by Nobuntu. I am Nobuntu. Thank you so much for coming back, and I welcome you to my channel, and I thank you also for welcoming me to your homes. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight to the video. Now, I promised you, I just want to say sorry, because I did promise you about the videos coming on Friday, but something happened, I couldn't. So that being said, let's get straight to the topic of today. Today's topic is about faith. What is faith? I will read a scripture from the book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. I feel that this verse, it explains it perfectly, the definition of faith. So it reads as thus. I'm gonna just read from my computer there. Now, faith is the assurance. The key word there, underline the assurance. That is the title deed. That's a confirmation of things hoped for, divinely guaranteed, and the evidence of things not seen. That's the conviction of the reality. Faith comprehends as fact what cannot be experienced by the physical senses. Oh, by the way, I'm reading from the KJV Amplified, just in case you wonder why my one doesn't read like yours. So it's a KJV Amplified. So when some of the words are in bracket, as it says, amplified. So faith is the assurance. You are being assured. But in assurance, you have to believe, trust in Elohim, the maker of the universe, our Father, our Most High. Put your trust and your belief, above all, faith in Him. Because without faith, there's nothing that you can accomplish in this world. So this take and this video is just to encourage you guys. And I'm not here to say I'm better than anyone or anything. However, I had experience on how faith has worked for me, and also I have experience on how I believe it will work for me, because I have faith in faith that the faith has already established, and everything that I've prayed for, that has already been answered spiritually, as I believe it has already manifested in physical form. So I will take you to the second scripture that I will talk about that refers to faith. There are so many scriptures that we can the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, it has faith all the way. But I will take only these two scriptures as the main for the topic of today. The second one is in Matthew chapter 17 from verse 20. This is when Yahushua being who the world knows him as Jesus. I'll call him Yahushua. If you want to know why, I'll leave the video down below the description box. Please go and check those videos. Watch them. Because I believe that we are the chosen one. That is the awakening. That is why I said one of the reasons I started this channel is to go back to the roots. Now, going back to faith. This verse is this when Yahushua was talking to the children, to his disciples, when he just prayed for the person who had the demon, and they tried themselves, they could not take the demon out. But when he prayed, the demon went straight away. And they said, why could we not do this? This is how he answered them. He said to them, because of your little faith, your lack of trust and confidence in the power of Yahuwah, which is God. For I assure you and most solemnly say to you, if you have a living faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there. And if it is in Elohim's will, which is in God's will, it will move and nothing will be impossible for you. Woo! Let's take it from right there. You know what? It reminds me of the story of Solomon. The story of Solomon, we find it in the book of 1 Kings, chapter 3, from verse, we can start from verse 6 all the way to verse 15. I'm not going to read the whole chapter. That one, it will be on the side on my screen. However, the story goes as that. When Solomon was just sleeping in Gibeon, Elohim appeared to him and said, what would you like me to do for you? And he asked for only for one thing, not materialistic thing. He did not ask for selfish stuff or things to make him big or things to show the whole weight of who he is. He asked for one thing and one thing only. He asked for wisdom. He said, Father, if only as I am little, as a little boy, if only you can grant your servant that spirit of discernment, the spirit of discernment to know how to judge your nation, so that I would be able to tell from what's wrong and from what's right. You know how Elohim answered him? He gave him his desire and added on it. However, when Solomon woke up from that dream, he realized that he was in the dream and it was a dream. And then he went to the sanctuary where he offered the burnt offering for Elohim. Know why I connect this story to the faith? The fact that the act of him going there and actually offer a burnt offering, that was an act of saying, I believe, but through faith, what has been promised to me in that dream is already manifested. Therefore, I say, just like Solomon, if you suffer from any diseases, from any illness, if you are looking for a job, you are praying for your husband, you are praying for your wife, you are praying for your children, my brother and sister, my brothers and sisters, to all the YahShar in all the four corners of the world, my brothers and sisters out there, I said, don't give up. Do not give up. Uplift one another in faith. You know, faith without work is dead. Do not die without trying. Do not die without believing, even if it hurts. Say, I know the one that I serve has seen me. I know the one that has begun this job. He will surely finish it. So this is just for me to encourage you. If one or two of you find this video, no matter how I deliver it, I'm saying sorry if I'm shouting, sorry if I'm too much for whatever reason, how I feel that whatever that I'm feeling right now, I just want to share with you. Because I know what my Most High has done for me. And I know that what great is Thee that lives inside of us than the one that walks in this world. The one that did it for me, He will surely do it for you. Do not give up. Have faith in Elohim. And I will end it there. I'm just ending it abruptly, but I will end it there. Thank you so much for listening. And thank you for welcoming me. I love you, but Elohim, the Most High, loves you more because you are the heir of the kingdom. Keep it up. Uplift one another. Love one another. Thank you. Bye.